Watch Along Leeds, shorts, live, and watch along with me, Leeds United, because we all love Leeds. Yes, hello and good evening to you. Good morning to anybody in Asia, and of course, good morning to you as well if you're in the USA. Good afternoon. And it's going to be another massive match, isn't it? It's Swansea versus Leeds. Sorry about the little delay there. I thought I put a message on the screen just saying I'll be back just as soon as I've set everything up, but I don't think the message appeared. And as you know, these things are always subject to everything working really well. There's no technical problems, and unfortunately, I've made a bit of an error there. So sorry to keep you hanging on if you've been waiting for us to come in. It's nice to see you all, Inky. Good evening to you as well, buddy. And of course, we're just going to get on and I'm just waiting for Stu to join me. It is my fault, actually. I should have dropped him a link a little bit earlier in the day, but as with everything, I've not had much time to do stuff. I've obviously been a bit rushed and forgot to get everything sorted out in time. But anyway, we're up and running. Hopefully, we're going to have a nice stream. Hopefully, it'll go really, really well. And there won't be any problems. Just let me know, chat, if there's any problem with audio visual during stream. Let us know, and of course we'll always try and sort that out as soon as possible. Stu is there, I think. The disabled team is there, possibly Stu. Could be Lee. So yeah, hopefully Stu could join us. I think I have sent you over, Stu. So if you've got it on WhatsApp there, mate, it should be there at this time. So let's hope that you've got that. I did ignore a little alarm going off as well, but luckily I didn't set just one alarm. Yeah, I've sent it, mate. It should be there. Wait, have I sent it? Because I thought, it's there. I haven't pressed the bloody send button. There, try that. Anyway, hopefully it's there now. God, how useless am I at this time of day? Dear me, I'm like a cabbage. But hopefully I'll wake up and we can get on and discuss the teams a little bit. I've made a couple of little adjustments to try and make that scoreboard a bit more visible in your streams, especially those on mobile devices and stuff. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear, as they say. Stu, to the rescue.
How are we doing, mate? You're right.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit. It's like I've set everything up and I've just forgotten to press send. I'm like Rodney.
I don't. Definitely, you're Rodney.
Am I the fool or the horse? Fool. Say it, Stu. Say it.
You're a Rodney. Definitely a Rodney.
A Rodney, aren't I? I know. I'm not joking. What a mess I've made of this today. Getting it all started and what have you. But we got there in the end, Stu. We slowly. I'm both. Inky says I'm both, mate. We'll have a look at the teams, Stu, before we get started. I have actually displayed those for a few minutes, but do you want to run the Swansea one, Stu?
Yeah, right. It's Cal Rushworth, Fulton, Cabango, Grimes, Patterson, Timon, Fletcher, Cullen, Wood, Humphreys, and Ronald.
Yeah.
On the bench, it's Andy Fisher, Allen, Yates, Charlie, Pento, Kravanovic, it's Charles Sergio Jr., Carl Morton, Ollie Cooper, and Philip Lisa.
All right. Oh, that's tragic news, Stu. You seen that on? Steve Wright's passed away. At the
Yeah,
age of
59, is it 59 or somewhere?
Oh, 69, yeah.
69.
Oh, what a sad. I tell you what, I did enjoy listening to him, especially You know, we used to listen to Sunday love songs quite a lot, me and wife. But oh, that is a tragedy. Tragedy. I always thought it was a very witty, bright, charismatic broadcaster. I really enjoyed listening to him. What a terrible shame for people who of a certain age who like listening to radio too. You know what I mean? Oh dear. Anyway, not to. I can't say not to worry. It's terrible, isn't it? I'll just have a look at the headlines actually, and while I'm just having a look at the other bits and pieces for this match. Leeds, I don't see much in terms of change there, Stu. It's more or less the same. Ilian
Yeah.
Melier, Archie Gray, Junior Firpo, Joe Roden, Ethan Ampadu, Ila Grave, Glenn Kamara. Why? I nearly said bloody Chris Kamara. Don't want to be putting him on the starting 11. Chris Somerville, Wilfred Nonto, Jorginho Rute, and Patrick Bamford. And subs, we got Gleeson, New Lad Roberts, Creswell, Liam Cooper, Jaden Anthony, Dan James, Gilles Pirou, Joe Gallagher, and Matteo Joseph. Any ideas about what we could expect to see tonight, Stu? With those
I think it's
lines?
going to be. I think it's going to be tight, Gary. I don't think it's going to be as plain sailing as the Rotherham game, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Robert,
I mean,
I think Swansea's got the highest possession based in the Championship this season.
that's a bit of a. Should we be worried? Do you think? I mean, can you see
Well, I
that
went
there's
2-1. I went
possibility
2-1
of losing this game?
prediction. Well, I went 2-1 in my score prediction, Gary.
Yeah. 2-1 Leeds.
Yeah. I think we'll just nick it. I think we've just got in. You know, we've got the quality. You know, we know what our players can do. So yeah, I think we'll just nick it 2-1.
So it could be one of those where we're having to rely on bench. Do you think, or do you think there'll be any
What is
sign
he
of
on bench?
any subs? Say again.
What is it? What is
For
the what?
Leeds?
Yeah, on that bench. I mean, you've got Geltard, you've got Joseph, and Perrault. Does he fill you with much confidence?
Perrault, I can see Perrault coming on and doing something. I could, you know, I'm surprised he hadn't started Perrault, to be honest with you. And probably thought I'll just give him a hat, you know, at first half, and then Bamford, you know, put him on at half time or change it around at half time. I mean, I think it's like anything, Stu, isn't it? You've got to just approach it on a game by game basis. We could go on, we could be 3 or 4-0 up at half time. I mean, we should have been that way with Rotherham, weren't we? But we were a bit nervy. Were we nervy? Do you think? I mean,
I think we were frustrated, Gary.
yeah.
You know, I think the players were frustrated that they'd only gone in at half time if we won the lead.
Yeah, I seem to recall that during that match, you know, we'd had plenty of chances, good chances, and we go in there at half time, and suddenly, you know, all right, we've got our noses in front, but nobody really sort of. I mean, I wasn't really sort of convinced. I thought, you know, it's just like us to take a foot off the gas with all this game management stuff, and you know, I seem to remember, was it that Glenn Kamara made a bit of a mistake with a back pass to Ilian Melier?
Yeah.
And you know, a little bit of a silly error or something daft like that, or that other fella, the lad who was bombing the balls in front with his throw-ins from goodness knows how far out. And I sat there thinking, it only needs a little moment or a lapse in concentration. They get a goal and they get straight back. They get back into this match. And luckily, I think we lived to fight another day, didn't we? But we came out second half and just dominated and looked more assured. And I think when that second goal went in, I felt a big sigh of relief. I thought I don't want this to continue for us at match 1-0 and just talk about Leeds knocking ball about for 45 minutes. I actually want to see us looking likely that we're going to break them down, go up and get another goal. So yeah, I think that's really main way I felt, Stu. It's a bit of a tricky one, and we got 3 points in the end. We do moan. I moan. Do you think you moan at Leeds, Stu?
Yeah, for not being. Yeah, of course I do, and I think the people who do moan have got every right to moan because we create chances, Gary. It's not like we don't create them; we just don't finish them.
Yeah,
I
think we
and
also.
it's annoying.
Yeah, I think we could also say that we create our own. It'd be fair if I said we do create, or we do seem to create our own problems, don't we? Sometimes. Oh, we have done in the past.
Playing it ball backwards.
Yeah, but do we seem to be a bit more assured with all this game management stuff? Do you think Farker's ideas have filtered through to players now, and we seem to be a little bit more assured, or are you not a fan of this possession-based game management football when we're just one goal ahead?
Well, look, I believe if I think we did a watch on yesterday on Jesse's channel, and basically what happened was Crystal Palace went into half-time lead 1-0 up.
Yeah.
They had something like 20% of possession. 20%, and they ended up being 1-0 up. So having all possession in world's brilliant, but if you don't do it with it, it's pointless.
Yeah, if you can't defend, or you can't be reliant on your midfielders. It's a strange one, isn't it, Stu? I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. I always feel that we just need to get our noses 2 or 3 in front before you can not start to relax, but start to feel confident that there's a win. I mean, for me, it's been when we're 1-0 ahead. I just feel so nervous sometimes against teams that we should be. We should be bloody miles ahead of it. I mean, we had our chances, but we're just not clinical in front of goal sometimes, are we? And I think the stats showed that against Rotherham, in our previous games. It's something we've talked about at some length in the past, haven't we? Apparently, Stu, this game is available in the UK on LUTV as well. So it might be
available on Sky Sports Action as well.
Sky Sports Action. Oh gosh, I'm surprised we haven't got a Sky Sports Leeds channel yet. Has the stream started at this stage? Possibly it has. I'm gonna have a little look in a minute or two.
Gary, you talk about game management.
Yeah.
Right. If I were manager of Leeds United, right?
Yeah.
I'd say right game management. Get a free goal lead, and then I'll start making changes.
Yeah.
That'll be my game management. Get a free goal lead as quick as you can. Even if we'd got the third goal on 55th minute, I'd start making changes. I would. That'd be that's what you call game management, resting your players.
Yeah. And he did that with Somerville, didn't he? I think once that second goal went in, Somerville pretty much came off the pitch, didn't he? 63rd minute. I mean, we saw that as well. If for anybody who did the Arsenal watch along, I think you watched the Arsenal match. And I think, am I right in thinking Declan Rice scored an absolute screamer
And then he took him off straight away.
And as soon as that went in, he took him off. I was like,
Yeah.
well, that is great. That's called being able to afford to take a player off and put a couple of fringe players on, try and get some minutes into the legs, and hopefully they're it's going to work out well. That player that is not risked for any future games or any future weeks and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I'd like to see a little bit more of that. Perhaps some earlier subs, depending on how things go. Do we need to shake things up a little bit? It all depends on the game. But I mean, the thing to say is that, do you think he's doing well, Farker, Stu?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Yeah, he's the second best manager in the league for me.
Yeah,
he's the second
behind
best
the
manager.
Leicester manager, is he?
Yeah, behind Miraska. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the second. And I don't mean that to sound awful, but I'm going to be honest, and he is the second best manager.
Yeah. Do you think? I mean, there are calls from some of the fan base. I won't say all. To get rid of Farker. I don't see how anybody can make such a call. But
I don't think.
What are your thoughts, Stu? Are you happy to stay with him?
Well, yeah. Look, you can't look. Even if we get promoted, I still want to stay with Farker. He didn't do a great job with Norwich, but there was strenuous situations for that. He won't give him any money. And for people saying Farker out now, I just think that's just the egos getting in front of their actual way of thinking. Personally, how can you get rid of a manager who's 1 point away from second, who's had to deal with what rubbish we've had to deal with at the beginning of the season? Sort out all problems we've had to sort out. I mean, we sorted out another one now with Sinistera, like last this week, beginning of week. So
yeah,
what more can we ask of the manager? What more do they want from him?
No, I mean, some people are saying he's a great player and his stats are this and that. I'm glad to get rid of him, to be honest with you. Sinister, I thought from a club point of view, getting short of him is a good thing, because it's good bit of business. It was poison, threatening to sue your employer over such a thing. It is really, really bad. It's really bad from a club point of view.
Problem now, so good luck to him.
Yeah, and we were talking about when he had he left, didn't he? And we've not really heard out yet from Sinistera, I don't think. But I imagine that now that he's left, a bit like Calvin Phillips. Now Calvin Phillips has had a few words to say about Pep in the Post or in the newspapers this week, and Calvin's obviously tried to stay silent for quite a long time, and now he's finally out of there. He can finally talk a little, breathe a little bit, and talk. And I wonder if we're going to hear something from Sinistera in future about his time at Leeds, and what his points of view are. Because at the minute we're only getting, the club version of events. It'd be interesting to hear his version of events. I mean, I don't think for a second he'll tell us the truth, but there we go. Go on.
But would it though? I mean, it's a new Leeds United, new ownership, new manager, new direction. It caused us no end of problems. He didn't have to wave to all kids and stuff and smile at them when he were on his way, when he knew damn well he was making his stride down to Bournemouth when he did. I hope we don't hear out from him ever again. Some players you want to hear from, like Lucas Radebe, Jermaine Beckford, Eddie Gray and stuff like that. You want away from them sort of players, but players like Sinistera. I mean, what did he really do for us apart from being injured all the time?
Yeah, he spent a lot of time injured, didn't he? And
Yeah,
Bournemouth have, what is it? It's an estimated 23 million, is it? Something like that.
is that
They've
with
bought
add-ons
themselves
as
20.
well? Something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, in my opinion, it frees up funds, and if Leeds are going to get that money pretty quick, and it's an upfront payment. Hopefully, that'll then give us a bit more leeway to try and get Joe Rodon signed up. And I think if that were me and 20 million were coming into the club, you'd be having chats with investors about, right, we've got 20 mil coming in. You can either, I think they're going to be on some sort of annual dividend or something like that. But the top priority is getting Rodon signed, Stu. Isn't it? It's if we can get him tied into a contract, tied down. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? Would
Well, I did a video
would
this
you be
morning.
eager to sign him or?
Well, I did a video on him this morning. From the whispers coming out from Spurs and down that side, their newspapers and press and stuff. And apparently, Daniel Levy's. We're already in talks. We're already in discussions with signing Rodon permanent. But the problem is, Daniel Levy has always been a bugger to deal with. Always has been, always will be. He's all about the pound sign for Tottenham Hotspur. Now, the rumour is if we're going to be able to buy him, it could be in excess of £15 million. What we originally thought it was going to cost us, because he's had such a good season at Tottenham, at Leeds. But Tottenham, the surplus to requirements when it comes to Joe Rodon. They've said that they don't, they're happy to let him go, but it's going to be Levy who's going to be the problem. How much do you go? I mean, if they're saying I value him at 15 to 20 million. I think that would be a good price to get him for. But if they say 25 to 30 million, you've got to stop and think: is this a Ben White situation all over again?
Yeah. The thing is, he knows that we've got big investors behind us. We've got quite a lot of, but all that's just assets. A lot of it, it's not going to be cash with 49ers, isn't it? It's like anything else. And I think from what I'm led to believe, and what I've seen from 49ers so far is they're very shrewd about negotiations. I don't think, or if they think that we're paid over the odds, they're going to be tempted to try and alter a deal, or certainly get some sort of concession out of Spurs. Right? Okay, well, you're interested in Nonto. Would you be interested in putting Nonto in the mix for that deal?
Well, if we're going to put Nonto in mix, we want Rodon plus cash, definitely, because I think Rodon's found his feet. Nonto's found his feet now. He's starting to play with a smile on his face again. He's not that angry Nonto. That I've noticed that a big improvement in his behaviour when he's playing late of these 2 or 3 games. He's improved a bit with his his obedientness and stuff like that, and being a child. He seems to have got his head down a bit. He seems to be listening to what Farker's demanding from him. And I said this in January. I don't mind it. I wouldn't have been bothered if we'd have kept him or let him go back in January. But now, I think with him scoring goals, I think you can command a fair price for them next season. Especially if we get promoted. We could. I think we could get. What would you say, Gary, for him? 35, 40 million.
Estimated, yeah. I mean, that's what the market is, isn't it? I would think for somebody who's in the right, he's got that versatility, he's got that skill, and his stats are improving as well. I think, Stu, game by game, we're seeing him putting in the performances, putting in the yards. starts getting goals and stuff like that, it's going to only add to his value. So,
Yeah.
Spurs, if Postecoglou wants him, I mean, I don't think we've heard anything official from Postecoglou. These are just all circulating rumours. But I heard that I think Joe is on with one at Spurs channel over the next day or two. So it'll be interesting to see what he says and what they actually say. It makes you wonder if we did get rid in January, what would we have done in the situation of a Dan James injury? And I think if you look at the bench, the only answer there would be the thing is, it's easy for us to forget that isn't there? Oh no, that's what happens with the. I forgot to ask actually. Now that they've signed Sinistera, what happens to Jaden Anthony? Sure, because he's another one, isn't he? That was a swap. A swap loan.
It was a straight loan, no, wasn't it, for Jaden Anthony? It's just a straight loan. Come end of season, he goes back to them unless we put in an offer and they accept it. They don't. We're not obliged to buy him. They're not obliged to sell him.
It seems to me, and
Gary, what has Jaden Anthony done enough for you to get a professional contract at Leeds, a full-time contract?
I don't know if it's fair given the minutes that he's had, Stu. It's like anything else, isn't it? He's going to be the right sort of player given 90 minutes. I mean, from what I've seen of him, I was very impressed early on. But, I think he's had a bit of a family tragedy, hasn't he? His mum passed away. So it's difficult to really get a good gauge on him. I think, he probably needs a running side. Where we can have a good look at him, a couple of starts, and let's see how he gets on, and make a better decision. But like anything else, isn't it, with Farker, it's going to be a data-driven decision, something that, it depends on what sort of money they're asking for Bournemouth. I mean, they're not going to be asking for. They're not going to be willing to let him go cheap because they've got, like us, they've got PSR to think about. But it's interesting that I have read this week, Stu, that PSR is under review. A lot of clubs are not happy with it, and they're talking now about completely replacing the whole PSR rules and regulations. So that's the profit and sustainability, isn't it? What's the R mean in PSR? I can't remember. Is it rules? Isn't it profit and sustainability? So a lot of, because you see players, it only, all of this loan stuff, it only heightens the uncertainty in the job. The players aren't getting any long-term security or certainty. It's all, one season here, a season there, right, well, we're gonna, put all these clauses in your contract, like you're only allowed to play this many games, and then they have to pay so much, or vice versa. So, PSR is a. I mean, I know, and I can see that the idea of it, but I just think, whoever made it, do you think they've got it wrong?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I do. I think it's too strict, Gary.
Yeah.
I think it's too strict. I think, but they're trying to avoid a situation like Bury and stuff like that again, aren't they? And clubs Chelsea, Man City, and stuff like that, finding because they're rich, they can spend what they want. That's what it's all about. It's just to stop them doing it, innit? That's what it is. I mean, it's all about fairness in the league, I guess.
Yeah, it's trying to level the financial playing field, isn't it? But it's just not working, is it? It's
all clubs have found ways around it. That's what they've done.
Yeah, Yeah, are those ways ethical anyway? And I don't think they are they?
No,
You just think, well, you've introduced all of these rules and regulations, and actually, it hasn't been thought through properly, because the consequences are that clubs will just try and circumvent it. And once they've come up with ways to do that, and I think Chelsea have got huge problems, haven't they? They've got players there that are on. Did I read somewhere that there's a couple of them on like 8-year loans or something daft like that? Is that
8-year contracts? Yeah, definitely.
8-year contracts? Yeah, because your PSR is
Well,
accounts over 3 years, isn't it?
yeah, that
Well,
Mudrick or whatever it's called, he's on an 8-year loan, 8-year lease, isn't it? It's an 8-year
yeah,
contract,
8-year contracts. I mean,
and
it's
he
such
can't
a
even at this moment in time he can't break into the first team. How's that
no,
work?
no. I don't know with Chelsea. They're in a spot of bother, aren't they? Hello, Geordies. Geordie, how are you doing?
Hiya, Stephen,
Uh,
mate. Big up to you.
how are you doing? Are you all right? Yeah. We'll just have a little look at some of the fixtures, because I think there's a bit of Champions League going on tonight. Sure.
Championship,
We'll
Champions League. I think Southampton play tonight, don't they?
Yeah, We'll just talk a bit about some fixtures while we're waiting for this game to start. Are you watching it on Sky Game, Stu? By the way,
I'm watching it on Sky. Yeah, so when you start, I'll pause when they're about to kick off, and then you let me know when
okay.
they kick off, and I'll be banning line with you as well. Then,
Yeah.
so
So
we
we'll
know
just.
still lagging
I'm
around.
just moving a couple. Yeah, I'm just moving a few windows about and all that sort of jazz. Of course, I think we can close that one. Where's my other window gone? Right. So anyway, we'll sort that out in a minute or two. Copenhagen versus Manchester City. That's an 8 p.m. kickoff. Leipzig versus Real Madrid. I think Bellingham's had a bit of a knock by the sound of it. It's not a nice one either. From what already it could be out for a few weeks. So there's bad news for him. Birmingham City Blackburn. Stu, where's your money on that one?
Blackburn, I think. Because they've just got their
Blackburn.
manager, haven't they? They've got that John Delly Thompson or whatever it's called. He's been sacked, hasn't he?
From Blackburn.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he goes
Hang on,
manager from but one manager. He's playing the manager.
I couldn't
So
hear
they're
what Lee
under,
said.
yeah, they're under the different manager at Blackburn.
Yeah, yeah. This one should be a pretty straightforward prediction, Stu. Leicester, Sheffield Wednesday.
Ian, do you know something? This could be a bit of a banana skin for Leicester. But I do fancy Leicester. But this could be like we have with Rotherham. This could be Leicester's banana skin. It really could.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't Sheffield Wednesday win a match as well the other day? Was it last week or week before? I think I remember them winning.
Last time out, I think it was, wasn't it?
Last time out, wasn't it? Wasn't it 2-0? So you never know.
Yeah,
We'll be rooting for the
2-0.
Owls, I think, for that one. Norwich
100%.
and Watford, Stu.
Could go either way, couldn't it? Norwich are at home, aren't they? So you got to take Norwich, haven't you? But Dennis is been playing really, really well since he's gone back to Watford. So yeah, I'm gonna go Norwich for that one, Gary.
Norwich for that one. I think we should be writing these down, shouldn't we, Lee? I don't have a pen on me at the minute.
We will have to do a prediction show or something, won't you?
I think we'll have to do a championship prediction show that we haven't. We could just sit there and waffle on about it. I think that could be the show that we produce, Stu. We just bang on about. I think that'd be a perfect idea, don't you? So Stu says Birmingham is did you say Blackburn? Birmingham win or Blackburn win?
Blackburn.
Blackburn win. Right. Okay. Leicester. You said that Sheffield Wednesday. you think that's going to be a Leicester win, right?
Yeah, Leicester win, but it won't surprise me if it's a bit of a banana skin for Leicester. I really don't.
Well, we're all praying for a banana skin, aren't we? For Leicester,
Yeah.
we need Leicester to find 4 banana skins, don't we, chat? I think that's the
We do.
that's the main thing. Yeah, of course, chat. You know, if you want to get your predictions in about these fixtures, just write the team. Just tell us which team do you think is good or what the result might be. You know, we can certainly flash those up on screen in a minute or two. Norwich, Stu, I think you said Norwich win there, didn't you?
Yeah.
I do have a pen, but it's running out of ink. Now, this is a big one, Stu. Rotherham versus Hull.
Hull.
A Hull win. Yeah, I think I don't see anything other than that. They're a decent side at Hull.
The players are coming out onto the pitch.
Yeah, don't have that at the minute. I've got an interview with Groove.
There's a lot of empty seats at Swansea.
There we go. Yeah. We'll just finish this then right quick. Swansea Leeds, Stu.
2-1 Leeds.
Bristol Southampton, Stu.
Oh, do you know something, Gary? 2-2. I'm going to go draw.
Right. That'd be beneficial for us, wouldn't it?
Mm.
I need to get some pens here, I think. So I'll put a draw there. Bit of fun before the what is it? Before the game starts. Yeah, I've seen players coming out on the pitch, but like anything else, you know, LUTV, it jumps around in timeline and stuff, doesn't it? Finally, Stu, West Brom versus Cardiff.
West Brom.
Oh no, have I just lost connection?
You still there?
Right. So win for West Brom. Right. So there we go. I'm gonna make you a little bit of a a bit of video, and we'll have a little segment, or we'll have a little show about that, Stu. Stu says. Yeah, Leeds players coming out. It's 4-2-3-1. I think is the normal lineup, the normal formation, and yeah, chat. We're just getting ready to see him start the match. We've got a few now. Then, yeah. Howdy, away the lads. That's it. Yeah, it's up. So, is there any action for Newcastle coming up, Stu? Do you know?
Not today, I don't think, no.
Not today, no. So that's it. Let us know, Jordy, what's going on up at Newcastle. There's always a team I'm interested to hear about. Joe Harvey says 7-0.
Do you know our
What do you
Leeds
think about that, Stu?
dealer and all, Joe?
Eh?
Does he know our Leeds drug dealer and all?
Optimistic.
Lee normally goes 4. Look, Lee normally goes 4-0 and 5-0.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even think I've done a prediction yet for this match, Stu.
Right, well, I'll tell you where I am. It looks like they're ready to kick off, guys. Yeah, they're ready to kick off, Gary. So you'll have to let me know when you're ready to kick off.
Oh, don't tell me I've closed it. What is it? I haven't closed it. Where is it? As soon as the kickoff, Stu, then I'll
let me know.
I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know here. I mean, I anticipate that I'll be a second or two behind you. And we have. Just waiting for refs to blow a whistle. All formalities are over with.
Yep.
There, that's it. We're away. Is the counter working, Stu? Yeah, it is. The counter's going. So that's where I am now. Oh, nice little bit of an advance here from Leeds, from Rutte. Ball's lost and Swansea have cleared it away. So it's a straightforward. How can I say it? I think it's a what is it? It's going to be quite predictable. Are we getting too predictable? Do you think? Again,
Leeds, what with his team selection?
yeah, with the way that we play, team selection, and all of that.
There we go. I'm
I'll
bang
just
in
read.
line with your clock, Gary. I'm bang in line with your
Right,
clock.
that's good news,
Throw
then,
into
isn't it?
Leeds. Yeah, throw into Leeds.
Yep, that's what I've got. Archie
Brilliant.
Gray just about to throw the ball. There he goes.
Go on,
Throws
Rutter.
it.
Can he have his shirt pulled?
Oh, he's getting his shirt pulled, Rutter, as he goes. And ball's cleared away.
Here's Gray
Leeds have
again.
got possession again.
Well done,
Blackburn will hopefully win tonight.
Well done.
Yeah, I've got a little lag on my screen there. Wilfred Nonto in behind. Crosses it in. And it's cleared, but it's just gone high up into the air and it's come back down. And Swansea haven't cleared the danger. And Leeds attacking here. Archie Gray, little spin on the ball. There's nobody available for him in the 18-yard box. But Leeds retain possession. It's gone back to halfway. Blackburn will hopefully win tonight. Leeds to win. Southampton and draw Watford. Norwich tonight. Owls win tonight against Leicester. Hull beat Bristol. Southampton draw. That's a tough fixture for Southampton tonight. I'll tell you, that'll be a hard game. Go on.
Speaking of this game, Leicester winning 1-0.
Leicester are 1-0 up already.
Oh, that's game over for that then, isn't it?
Yeah, no
bananas there, Stu.
Well, Leicester might get complacent.
At the King Power.
Free kick to Leeds. I'm on a free kick to Leeds. Foul on Nonto. Am I ahead of you or behind you?
You're just a little bit ahead, but my connection got a little bit slow then. Either connection did or the computer did. I'm just going to refresh that page and see if it brings me back up to speed. It'll be a second. Just looking at a blank screen at the minute, Stu. I don't know if it's this computer, you know.
Somerville and Derek are over the free kick. Looks like Somerville's going to whip it in. Somerville with his hand in air.
Yeah. It's actually now I've gone to 3 minutes 40, Stu. I'm now on 3 minutes. I'm now on 3 minutes 40. It's unbelievable, isn't it? How this thing jumps about sometimes. I'll tell you where I'll get up to 4 minutes.
Right, get to 4:07, Garrick. I've gone right to end. Get to 4:07 and then tell me to press play.
Well, I'll get to 4 minutes and then there we go. Wait a second. I'm trying to knock it back. There we go. There, that's where I am now.
Right, so your clock's spot on, right? Cheers, Gary.
Yeah, from what I see, yeah. But overall, yeah.
There we go.
What the hell? Tell me, bugs just walked across my PlayStation. Might be me seeing things, of course, at this time of day. There is a thunderstorm again outside. So don't know if that's going to interfere with anything at all. But if you have any problems, chat, or you've got any feedback, let us know, and we'll try and fix those things as we go through. Corner to Bristol. Hey, come on, Bristol. Yeah, we'll talk about those. Yeah, if you get any. I think I see Leeds winning this 3-1, Stu. That's where I am. I haven't given any predictions yet, but 3-1. I think we should be all right for this one. Corner, free kick for Swansea. They're going to take and whip this one in. A lot of players lined up just on the edge of 18-yard box.
Rotherham have took the lead against Hull.
Wow.
Go on, Willie.
Rutte into Nonto. There's nobody up ahead of Nonto just yet. He's heading towards the byline. Tries to cross it in. It's not a very good cross from Nonto. It's cut out, but he's won a corner. Good bit of speed from Nonto there coming down this right-hand side. Good bit of skill, but it's just a shame we didn't do a little bit better with that cross, Stu?
Yeah, defender did well to keep with him, actually. So, right, Gurev's just about to take the free kick, so I'm about 3 seconds ahead of yourself, paused it.
Yeah, corner ball I've got here, Stu.
Corner, sorry, that's what I meant. That's what I meant,
Yeah.
Lee. Gurev whips it in.
There he goes, whipped in.
Another corner.
Well, to the back post, it's another corner, yep. Indeed it is.
Brilliant, we're in time. We're in time, Gary.
Yeah, we're just about there, aren't we? We do try our best to keep that. Joe Harvey says, I think again, yeah, thanks for that, Joe. I don't know, I haven't seen you in chat before, but I I love your confidence, mate. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. 7-0. I think I'd like to see that going in. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Corner comes in.
It's whipped in.
Oh,
It's again high up.
Pinball.
Edge at 6-yard box. It's in the middle. It's headed out. Oh, there's a shot from Rutte, but it's kept out, and Jorginho Rutte has managed to retain possession. Somerville has a shot. It's in. Get it.
Deflection.
Chris Somerville cutting inside. It's the old cutting inside, and just has a whip to far post, and it might have caught a little deflection as it's gone in, and it's just taken it around the keeper. And cometh the man, Chris Somerville to start proceedings off inside 7 minutes here. Lovely little, yeah. I think it's poor goalkeeping as well. I think that's Stu. I mean, it looks poor in slow mo, doesn't it? He's gone diving to the far post. It's taken a little nick and on its way through, and it's hit the Swansea number 4. I think, is it, or number 4?
Fulton or something. Fulton.
It's hit Fulton, I think, and it's gone in. So
I'll take it.
How are they counting that, Stu? Do you think is it an own goal, or is it? Are we going to give it to Somerville? Do you think?
Go on. I think look. I would see it as if it were on target. Here's Somerville again.
Oh, Leeds are breaking forward again. Somerville into Rutte. Somerville again. Oh, he has a shot at the edge of the 18-yard box, Jorginho, but they should have done a bit better there, I thought, Stu.
Yeah. It
should have done a bit better there.
When Rutte has a shot, I hate to say it, but I don't have much hope for it, really.
No. Yeah, they're struggling at the Saints. Now, what I'm going to do, chat, I'm going to put Somerville and then a question mark because they haven't decided yet, apparently.
On score, they've given it to Somerville. They've given it to him.
Have they? They've given it him, right? So that should now be appearing somewhere on the screen, I think. Let's have a look. It is there. It is there.
It's there, Gary.
It's not showing one, is it? Oh, because I need to
update it.
There we go. Have I frozen?
Yep.
Well, I don't know why that is. Pirou. Oh,
2-0.
Still Pirou. I thought it was starting Bamford, Stu, but it's Pirou's on pitch.
2-0 game. 2-0. It's almost game over already. Bamford must have picked up an injury in warm up then.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get
It
that
was in the
sorted out.
park.
Jesus Christ, the goals are coming thick and fast. No sooner do I update the scoreboard,
Joe, you might be right
the
with your
Leeds score
7-0, mate.
again. It's unbelievable. Wilfred Gnonto plays a little. I mean, where on earth are Swansea here? The midfield just is not tracking back, and Leeds are just slicing straight through them. And the defence looks slow. They look lethargic. And it's a really good start. Is this for Leeds United, folks? Really
Bamford
good
got
start.
injured in warm-up.
Oh,
Adam
blooming
Pope's,
heck, Bam. Eh?
yeah, Adam Pope's tweeted Bamford late change. Bamford got injured in warm-up.
Oh my God! How on earth can Patrick Bamford get injured in a warm-up? For Christ's sake!
So yeah, so we don't know how bad it is, but yeah.
Christ Almighty! Right, 2 in 10 minutes for Leeds United, and it's a really, really good start. Is this just what we need? Just what the doctor ordered. I'm so pleased about it, and I'm trying to get the camera on, folks. I don't know what the hell's going on, so as soon as we sort that out, of course I'll let you know.
Willie almost broke through with Len as well. It was some good keeping to be alert then, actually. But yeah, Leeds are all over him. Leeds are all over him in opening 11.5 minutes.
What? Leeds?
Yeah, all over Swansea, yeah.
Who's got let's get to his team crew. He's got to get to his team crew.
Yeah, scored. Yeah, that's a good point. He scored against his old employees.
Old club, yeah.
Yeah, well done, Lee. Good spot, mate. Thank you.
Well done, yeah.
And that's out for a throw into Leeds. They can't keep hold of the ball. They can't keep it.
Yeah, they've had a bit of a shocking start for. What am I going to have to do here, Stu? Do you think I should start OBS again or what?
You start OBS, you'll have to start your clock again.
No, I won't, because the clock continues regardless.
All right, well, give it a go.
I'll have to do that, I think. Let's have a look.
Anyway, it's Gray. But back to Rodon, goes all the way back to Meslier. Cuts in field to Gruev. Gruev turns, comes forward. Great ball. Go on, Willie. Go on, Willie. He's on charge. He's going to get
clean through. Oh, it's just a bit wide for Willie, isn't it?
Oh, unlucky, Gray. That little touch, bit too heavy on it. I saw what he was trying to do. Here's Willie. Come on, Willie. Gruev. Kamara. Gruev. Out to Gray. Just his line penalty spot goes backwards to Gruev. Gruev goes in field to Kamara. Kamara, one touch football. Oh, Somerville tried a one touch pass. Gnonto, but it was hit too hard.
Looking for Wilfred Gnonto. That was a good little bit of play, that.
Really good play.
Yeah.
Unlucky. Come on, Leeds, get a third. Let's put a team at sword. Finally.
It's gonna be good if we could get another few goals before I have time in it, Stu.
I've always said I want a great
Swansea through. Oh my God. But Ilya Melier comes out and dives at the feet of the oncoming Swansea player and picks it up and just bowls it out. Leeds go again. Right, chat. Has the camera come back, Stu?
No, neither's your scoreboard. Even your scoreboard's disappeared.
Right. There's no come back yet. Right.
No, just showing OBS symbol.
Right. I need to go back into OBS and restart the virtual camera. I think that's why. There we go. Let's have a look at that. There we go. We're back.
You're back.
I think it's because I reached across the desk and I had to get something. There's a corner ball here, I think, to Swansea. Dream start, Stu. I bet you're feeling better now, aren't you?
Yeah, look, I've always wanted to go into half time at least 2-0 up. Then you can start thinking about getting an early goal in the second half, make some changes.
Yeah.
I've got a busy schedule, haven't I? Again.
Yeah, yeah. We don't want to be. We need to. Well, like anything else, isn't it? I mean, we don't know the nature yet of Bamford's injury. There's been an injury to Bamford during the warm up, as you said. I think.
Yeah, Adam
Yeah,
Pope
Glenn
confirmed it.
Kamara. That's lovely. It's 3-1, and Leeds
Go
United are
on.
breaking through. Wilfred Otto to finish is 1-1, and it's saved by the keeper. Wilfred. Oh God.
Oh, he
He
should have
slips
scored.
into the outside, and I think Perot's there.
Yeah, he should have
Oh
scored.
God, what a
If you
chance
are going
that
to
is!
score there, Perot should be going mad at him. But
I'd
give
play
it to the
peekaboo.
striker.
Yeah, Inky. I spend a lot of my time doing that, mate. So yeah. Come on, Leeds, get in 2-0. Get in. It could have been 3-0. Oh, this could be a right goal fest. Could this? Because they look way off the pace, don't they, Stu? I don't even think we've really started having a go. You know, we've probably. I think we said second gear, didn't we? Rotherham 1-0 up against Hull. There's a foul or something's happened there. I mean, that was a lovely interception from Glenn Kamara. Chris Somerville goes charging up. He puts Wilfred Nonto in, and it is Joel Perot that's on his outside. And Wilfred, all he has to do is beat the keeper, and he fires it more or less straight at the keeper with that little chance there. And that could have been 3-0. And Leeds were just all over him there. The speed, even Perot running up, keeping up with Wilfred Nonto there, Stu. Surprising. That's a lovely ball in. Firpo.
Go and shoot. Have the crack.
Edge of the yard box has a shot. It's straight blocked straight out, and it's gone for a throw in. Leeds United totally dominant, and Swansea just look like they don't know where they are at the minute. It's
this could be a cricket score before end of first half.
Yeah. Well, we're all hoping for that, aren't we, Stu? We're all hoping for it, and I mean, we just have to bury the chances. Stu. I mean, we've had two good chances there.
It's what we were saying at the beginning before game. We need to take us chances. We aren't clinical enough.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
If this
annoying.
If this ends 3-1, I mean, my prediction chat's 3-1, and my bloody camera's stopped again. I think. Yeah. What on earth is? So it looks like I'm having a freezing night. Yeah. Freezing night here in Jakarta. What the hell's going wrong with camera? Maybe I'll have to change it.
Cardiff
against
West Brom
have beaten Cardiff 1-0.
Oh, OBS, Stu. It's OBS. It's freezing.
It's awful. It's awful. I don't like it. I'm falling out of love with it.
Yeah. Doesn't need I mean, I updated all the graphics card earlier on. And everything like that. I mean, it seemed to take forever, but maybe I'm running out of space in computer. I did try optimizing stuff earlier. I removed a few apps and stuff, but it says here I should be running at 32nd of CPU. It might be CPU. Could be a setting if it's using. I wonder if it's using graphics card. If it's using CPU, then there's no wonder it's not working. Yeah, so let's. Do you have to tell OBS that you're using GPU, Stu, or does it do it automatically?
Well, I just do it. I just let it do what it needs to do, and then go to start virtual camera.
Yeah, that's me. Corner ball for Swansea.
I had this same problem when I used the DSLR camera for OBS.
Yeah.
Go on, Willie.
So if I use am I back now?
Move about a bit, Gary. Yeah, you're back. You're back, mate. You're back.
Yeah. That might be a fault in camera. I wonder if it's all overheating or something like that. Apparently, these DSLRs,
the dummy batteries get really hot, don't they?
Well, I'm not using a battery, Stu. I mean, the dummy battery. I'm using a dummy battery. Does that make sense?
Get really hot, though, don't they?
Do they? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the room's cold. I've got the room as cold as I possibly can get, I think. Maybe I'll just have to crank up the AC wherever wife's put remote. But like with anything else, we have to hide it. So we hide the remote so Littlin can't get hold of it because he changes all set. When he gets it, he changes all settings. It's a pain to unprogram it again, if you like. But Swansea just knocking the ball about at the minute. Leeds not really pushing on, just zonally marking them. And I'm just making sure, we're about 3 seconds inside Kamara. And I think the referee's given a free kick to Swansea there, Stu. Rotherham 1-0. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to go see if I can find that AC remote. I'm going to crank it up.
Up the Millers, Inky. Up the Millers.
Norwich winning 1-0.
Norwich are winning 1-0. What about Champions League? Is the happening now yet, Lee?
Man City joining you.
Yeah.
And
there we go.
I'll
end up having to wear a blanket, I reckon. I'm playing Peekaboo. I play everything, me. Inky, play everything. Ball whips in from Swansea. It's headed down, but it's not cleared yet. And now Leeds have got the ball with Kamara. I think is it Kamara that or Kamara on far side. Kamara, there's nobody ahead of Kamara, so he's just played a little ball back into Roden. Now it's out on the right hand side of Archie Gray.
Yeah. Really good passing by Leeds. Really, really good.
Yeah. It's one, 2 touch. Mostly Archie Gray. Lovely little ball over at top, and Archie Gray is going to get down to this. Oh, he's taken out by the cleared by Swansea, but it's cleared by Wood, and Archie Gray has got it, and he's going to take a throw in, I think. Yeah, nice work from Archie Gray.
Nobody there though, Gary. No one in box.
No, taking a nice cross, but there's nobody there. There's nobody committing to that space at the back.
There were nobody in box at all.
Good bit of play from Firpo there, putting pressure on right back. And
well done,
Wilfred Nonto's managed to try and pick it up, but he's well done, Wilfred Nonto. That's a really good little challenge. Is that just manages to keep possession for Leeds?
Well. Yeah, it's working well. It's working hard.
Yeah,
good to see.
Much improved Wilfred Nonto for us, Stu.
Yeah, it's getting better. It's getting a lot better.
Yeah. Ball punted over the top. It's a poor ball. Was it Firpo who played that?
That's another poor ball by Swansea.
Yeah, same ball again, but it's all the way through to Liam Millier. And Leeds taking the foot off the gas. No goals for about 12 minutes. Millier.
That's a foul, ref. Come on. Well done, ref.
And I think there's a foul there on Chris Somerville, and he finally blows the whistle. It takes a second or two to think about that, I think, the referee.
Just stay at that though, Gary. Look how much he's pulling him back.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff they get away with in Championship, it's ridiculous. Honestly, absolutely ridiculous. I'm all for a bit of, physicality, but in Championship, I mean, it's much worse than the any other league. I think. Well, I mean, I'm sure the lower down you go, the worse it gets you. To be honest with you, but it's much worse than the Premier League for that sort of thing. You can get away with a lot more in Championship than you can in Premier League. I think if we do go up, Stu, I'll miss Championship. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I will, and I'll miss Championship for that one reason. It's actually been a contact sport in Championship.
Yeah,
I mean, some challenges.
Somerville into Nonto. Oh, I think Somerville plays it behind Nonto, and it just stops him from advancing ball quickly enough. firm challenge on Somerville. Roden.
Well done. Well done, Kamara.
Glenn Kamara's won a free kick.
Referee's having words with
It's Fulton.
Swansea player.
Fulton, I think it is.
Yeah, referee's having words with him. You know, not any more of that, and you'd be booked. He did deliberately
He's
have
done,
that trip.
He's done a couple of things now, hasn't he? I think Fulton. So yeah, he's one to watch. Free kick taken. It's out to Archie Gray. Kamara again, Archie Gray. Oh God!
What time is it over there, Gary?
You don't want to know, Stuart. It'd
1:30.
shock you if I told. If it would shock you if I told you what time it was. It's 12 minutes. 12 minutes past 3.
Wow.
So, apologies, chat, if I am yawning a little bit. It's 12 minutes past 3 in the morning.
That's mad.
So, yeah. Let's have a look. It's, of course, I think I've only missed one game this season, haven't I, Stu? Was it 1 or 2 games?
One, I think.
I missed Coventry because I was flying home. And then there were another game I missed as well. I think I've only missed 2 games this season. Someone will have to work that out for me. I'll have to try and do it myself.
When you were over here at Boxing Day, wasn't it? You were away. You went to the game.
I actually went to 2 games. Yeah, I went to watch Ipswich at home and Preston away. So yeah, there we go. I'll just remove that box there because we all know Piroto's got one. And ball's in, and Swansea causing problems here. Ilya Melia has come out to save it, and Leeds from out of nowhere seem to be dithering about and allowing Swansea to a little bit of possession and time on ball.
Again, Gary. You've dropped behind again. You've dropped behind again.
Yeah. Yeah, this stream's all over the place. Yeah.
It was a free kick to Leeds and a definitely booking as well.
Yeah.
No, it's 1-2 now.
Norwich 2-0.
What is it? Oh yeah, Norwich. Yeah, well, we had that down as a win, didn't we? So
Man City are winning 1-0. Who scored for him?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, he's a brilliant player, and De Bruyne. Brilliant player. I'm just trying to get that back up to speed, Stu. But I think I'm having problems here with internet. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Swansea clapping their hands. Once a Jack, always a Jack. A Swansea player, a fan who's getting recognised.
Yeah. Poor performance. I might have to try and switch this internet over here, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Nice that players actually stopped and clapped and all. And Leeds players, to be fair to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leeds players stopped.
What minute was that, Stu?
What minute 28. 28th minute.
28. Right, I missed that bit. And there's I don't know, referee's not interested. There's a potential foul there, but Leeds breaking forward again. But Jorginho Rutte's not putting too much pace into it. And I thought Wilfred should have advanced a bit further there, Stu. I'm going to change something over, Stu. I might lose connection. I might freeze for a minute or two. All right, I'll be back as soon as I can.
No worries, Gary. Quickly catch up with Vucic chat as well. Let's have a look. Joe Harvey, we also scored. Stephen says, come on, Leeds, get in. It's a brilliant 2-0, Leeds, get in. Brilliant start. Grace Gary's playing peekaboo. Rover and 1-0 up against Hull. And Gary, your commitment is appreciated. Right, so it's a long ball gone over the top for Leeds.
Cheers.
Oh, offside.
Yeah. Great having you guys in. Always great to have people in, familiar faces and stuff like that. So thanks, Inky. Is that speeded up a little bit? It looks a little bit better, does that? So
yeah, I'm pretty much in line with that clock, Gary. I'm pretty much in line with that clock now.
Yeah, I'm a few seconds ahead now.
Throw into Leeds.
Throw in, yeah. Take away Archie Gray to Jorginho Rutte. Little bit of trickery. He's having his shins kicked. His Rutte takes the free kick quickly, and I think the referee has allowed it. He's allowed it. Groove. Come on, Leeds.
Well, you just love seeing that, though, Gary. A player getting awarded a free kick and just getting on with it.
Yeah. Cheers, Inky. Yeah, a bit of a slack ball forward. I think was that Archie Gray, was it?
Yeah, for a throw in for Swansea.
Right. I wonder if we know what the nature of Bamford's injury is, Stu.
Not yet, mate. No, it's come out apart from him picking up an injury in warm-up.
Yeah.
Stop it in a long time.
Yeah. Leeds making their way to 18-yard box.
Well done. Firpo's got a lot better this season as well, you know. He really has.
Yeah.
Really has.
Peru was offside, I think.
I was giving him a lot of stick from end of last season when he started performing this season, and I'm glad it's proved me wrong. I really am.
I think we all were, Stu. But, you know, last season, there were a lot of players that it were clear they weren't either good enough or pulling the weight, in my opinion. You know, and you looked at the way that we were all set up, and especially when we were out of possession. And, you know, we had like five, was it five? If you include Bielsa, it's 5 coaches.
Yeah, but by all accounts, Gary, as well, last season, the dressing room it wasn't enjoyable in the dressing room. There were a lot of animosity towards each other players and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, some players weren't happy with other players' performances and stuff like that, and they weren't frightened of making it known. But yeah, and this is why I'm glad that we're getting rid of the as they call it, the dead wood. You know, I'm glad we are.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a group of triers than superstars who can't be bothered at half the time.
Yeah. I mean, look how ruthless Farker's been with Spence, and I don't even think that that's been ruthless, Stu. I think it's been generous because, I mean, right up to the end, he was pretty much playing, wasn't he? And putting in some decent performances for us, and then he keeps doing what he's doing, late to training, he's this and he's that, Farker's probably just thought, well, I'll just keep playing him, keep him happy, keep him sweet, tell him he's wonderful, and then as soon as a chance comes, we'll just offload him, and that's it. Farker playing a bit of politics there, I think, Stu. Archie Gray. Back to Ilian Melier via Roden moving up the pitch now. Archie Gray. Similar ball again. Archie Gray clips one over the top for Wilfred Otto. Wilfred Otto's in. It's 1-on-1 pretty much. He's just got in again. Yes, it's in. Wilfred Otto comes in on the inside, hits it with his left boot and beats the keeper. And that is 3-0 to Leeds United. And the
And
away
that should
fans
be
down
game
there are
over.
going absolutely mad. They're loving it, absolutely loving everything that they're seeing. And that is another quality finish. And this time, Wilfred Nonto he's had a couple of chances, and he wasn't going to make a mistake and let that one slip by. Well done, Nonto. Wilfred Nonto. Wilfred Nonto.
Great goal by him. Great composure.
Yeah.
Really good composure. Really good. Like that, Willie. Well done. See,
Wilfred Nonto.
he's going to be having
Wilfred
£1 million on his
Nonto.
price tag every time he plays.
Yeah. Perfect. Yes. Get in. Have some of that.
Stephen says, "Get in." That's Leeds a brilliant start for Leeds. Yep, totally
What
agree,
a ball
Stephen.
that was, Archie Gray, and he's Wilfred Nonto's pulling faces at the Leeds fans, and it looks like he's a happy bunny. Does Wilfred Nonto? Now, who's this guy who said 7-0? Joe, is it Joe?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Joe! I tell you what, I hope you put some money. I hope if you are allowed to bet, I hope you did put a few quid on that, and because the rate these goals are going in, you could be in. You could be in for a win. Hello, Claire. Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Claire,
just going for what a nice sight. Yes, it's a very relaxed stream at the minute, and Leeds United are totally dominated. Jorginho runs it's broken into the box. Oh, straight at the keeper. Oh,
see what I mean about him though. If he could finish, Gary, he would be it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Just don't fill with the confidence in front of goal, unfortunately. Oh,
Well, I mean, it's about being reflective and investing that time and effort in your game, innit? And if that's the weak part of his game, they're going to have to get 6 or 7 of them together. So, right, Jorginho, score as many goals as you can. You've got 10, 15 minutes. And then they start, filming him working on his finishing. Moves that keepers are likely to make, because it's only keeper who struggles with. Everybody else, you just ghosts around them, don't he? Wilfred Nonto. Wilfred Nonto.
I was interested at some because
we're not going to say he drinks spaghetti. Eat spaghetti, drinks spaghetti, and he's Jorginho just couldn't control that. It's gone for a goal kick. I think he's my favourite player of the season, Jorginho, because I think it's every time I see him, he always plays with a smile on his face.
It's just that finish, mate. Honest, if he could finish,
if we could just get him to finish, we'd be. I'll tell you what, we'd be above Leicester. I think I'm sure of it. Absolutely sure of it. Thank you very much. We've got a new subscriber in as well. So, Mark, thank you very much, Mark White, Mark York White. So there we go. It's nice to see you. Yeah, like anything else, if you're new, just pop if you don't mind, and you just join us for the first time on VOD or anything like that. Consider pressing that like button and that subscribe button as well. 2 balls on the pitch at the moment, but the second ball's being kicked off and play continues. Come on, Leeds. Wilfred Nonto. Oh.
So throw into Leeds? No, Swansea.
So it's a Swansea throw in over on that far side. Come on, Leeds. Get another. That's what we're all saying against Rotherham, wasn't it? I mean, I expected this to be a lot harder, but I mean, I don't know what's happened to Swansea. They've just looked really, really poor. in this first half, allowing Leeds a lot of space, not tracking back. And when they have chased back, they're looking really slow, lethargic. Ball in from Swansea. Oh, it's a little header back. Looking for Patterson, but
well done,
now
mate.
crossing it in, and it's Ilian Meslier down smartly at his near post, and that was a good little bit of play from Ilian Meslier. Well done to him, because that was a tricky cross to be holding on to. So there we go. Come on, Leeds.
I said that we didn't have to get out of second gear against Rotherham. We had to get out of first gear against Swansea.
Yeah.
Being disappointed. I'm not bothered, but I'm being disappointed with them.
Yeah. Yeah, unbelievable, mate. So,
One pro.
lovely ball. Pirot thinks about a shot, just has a little dribble. Somerville to the line. Oh, tries to cross it in. It's really good play from Cree Somerville. Good on him. Go on, Cree. Wilfred Otto drinks spaghetti.
And he goes. Oh, well done.
Well
done.
All right outside with Swansea. They're going to try and whip this one in here, but they're taking the time about it. It's giving Leeds plenty of time to organise themselves in defence. Wilfred Otto putting. Oh, he's dragged back round the neck, and that is horrendous.
So that is
a card all day long. Must be.
Yeah, he dragged him back, didn't he?
It's tight. Timon, is it? Timon?
Yeah.
That is shocking. Absolute shocker, that. Oh, my God. What's his shirt number, Timon? Is it 44? 14, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Tactical, though, was it, Stu, do you think?
Yeah, it's a tactical foul, yeah.
Tactic taking one foot team, do you think?
Yeah, I think because it was in his own half, I don't think you could give a red. But, you know, Leeds were looking dangerous on that counter attack.
Yeah. Absolutely, mate, yeah. So there we go. Good. Rodon. Archie Gray clips one in over top. Wood.
Here comes.
Nice little ball. Getting
Well
into
done,
some sort of rhythm here. Swansea Leeds need to be a little bit careful because they're advancing up the pitch. Down the left-hand side with Heta, and Rodon's across, and he's seen that one out. Nice little bit of play from Rodon. Say again.
There was so much ground at back, does Rodon. So much ground. He's Somerville. Go on, Somerville.
Ball up. Rutter plays one over the top for Somerville, and it's Somerville pretty much. He's got two defenders at keeper to beat, but he's had to run it wide. And plenty of players back now for Swansea. He goes to the line. Somerville. He's trying to win a corner ball. He should have just tried to get a corner there, but Swansea have come away with it. Come on, Leeds. Somerville. And out.
Oops. A back pass, and Meslier couldn't control it. It's gone out for a corner.
Yeah. It's a back pass, and Meslier, that's poor control from Ilian Meslier, is that one. Disappointing from Ilian Meslier. But Leeds doing really well so far, 3-0 up. It's about discipline now, isn't it, Stu? I think just a case of trying not to concede. Definitely do not want to concede one before half time.
Worst time to score, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
And he goes, well done, well out, Rutter. Really good defending.
And Rutter's cleared it by the sound of it. I'm just a second or two behind you, Stu. Don't worry about it, mate. If you see it ahead of me, it's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, lovely ball from Rutte. But Swansea are going to have the chance to whip this back in. Ball whipped in. Ooh.
Out for a throw in. Is that where you are now, Gary?
Throw in, yeah.
Yeah.
Nonto.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, is this? Because it keeps jumping around. I need to try and get that off. Put it into there.
3 minutes injury time, guys, and we're into them.
Ooh, lovely. Oh, my camera's gone again. What's happened there? An error occurred between turn the camera off and on. It's all in back to front, so I can't see what it says. I'm getting error after error tonight. What on earth is going on here? Maybe I'll have to switch camera over, Stu.
Possibly, mate.
Yeah.
Referees, a bit of a foul on Swansea play, but referees allowed Swansea just have advantage to keep playing on. So not too serious in it, to be fair.
No.
I think referees done half decent today. I think he's done all right.
He's not had that much to do, has he? To be fair, but when he's being called on, I think he's got the decision right. He's being very lenient about it, about some things. But we'll just have to see. It's like anything else. Let's just hope that the game doesn't start getting bad in terms of. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the phone on as a control deck. There we go. Let's see that. Shut that down. It might give me a little bit more RAM. Mellier out to Ampadu. And it's a really good half from Leeds, is this. So pleased with him. So pleased. Mellier just knocking the ball about a little bit. Back out again.
Now, go on, Somerville. Well done. Good. Well done, Somerville.
He's trying to get down that right left-hand side. Somerville getting fouled and tackled, and
didn't get anything.
He's tried to play the advantage. I think the ref there, he's got that wrong, I think, Stu.
Yeah, it should have been a free kick.
Should have been a free kick, that. But that's poor front ref. Funny how we're just praising ref for a game that he's played quite well, and suddenly he gets a complete, absolute howler of a really obvious decision.
Oh. Half time.
Yeah, half time. It is.
Great first half.
I forgot to put the added time on their chat, but anyway, we'll skip that little mistake, shall we? Oh, don't believe I've done that. Good start for Leeds. It's been a solid performance. I think Lee's going to talk about stats. He's going to talk about the results around the division and maybe a little bit of Champions League news and stuff. Hopefully, Lee's all ready to get that done. We're going to be talking a little bit about that in a minute or two. Overall, Stu, are you feeling that? How are you feeling at half time? I mean, there's only one way, isn't there? Surely.
Yeah, a lot more comfortable. A lot more comfortable. This is what I've been crying out for ages. Going with a minimum of a 2-goal lead, and look how much happier it is. We're not under any pressure. We're not getting stressed out about it. Happy days for me. It's all good. It's all good, Gary. Yeah. All good, mate. All good.
Yeah. We've played an absolute belting first half. Most of the damage really started in the first few minutes with a very, very quick goal. And when we sat there, we were watching it, we just couldn't believe it, how quick it happened. And suddenly, we're in, Wilfred's on it. Somerville's on it. Every time Rutte gets the ball, he looks a threat. He's going to do something with it. Maybe not score a goal always with Jorginho Rutte, but as we know, Somerville on the 8th minute, Jules Pirot on the 10th minute, and Wilfred Notto on the 35th minute assisted Gruev for Somerville's first goal. Notto was the assist for Jules Pirot's goal. Archie Gray was the assist for Wilfred Notto's goal. So Wilfred Notto tonight, an assist and a goal. He's having a very profitable night down there in and it's really good to see. Rumbler, hello, nice to see you. Looking good. Would love to see us add some more strength in the middle. Someone like Lusassol from Espanyol would be epic. Well, there's a lot. I'm quite satisfied with what we've got. You know, let's talk again when we're a little bit near at time about getting into Europe, getting into Premier League. That'd be absolutely perfect. But for now, we're just going to talk a little bit about the Champions League tonight. There's not much really to say, to be honest with you. But the main headline is, of course, Leeds' total domination in terms of performance. Play. Swansea have done very little to cause us any trouble, and I couldn't say that we could have asked for a better half. Apart from more goals, I mean, I think we could have had another couple. You know, we're a little bit struggling. I think Wilfred Notto knew that when he got that second chance, he had to take it, and exactly that he did. So really pleased as punch for Wilfred Notto. You know, it is probably, you know, so far my man at match. We're going to open a vote as well while we're going on, and I'll just run results while Stu and Lee return. In a minute or two, I'll go get a little bit of get a drink, shall I say? At the moment, they're Birmingham 0, Blackburn 0, Leicester 2, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Norwich 2, Watford 1, Rotherham 1, Hull 0. That's a surprise result so far. Of course, we know about ourselves. Swansea 0, Leeds 3, Bristol and Southampton. That's 0-0 so far. And as predicted, that's a tough place to go for any team, Bristol City, and get a result. So, you know, it's a bit of a slow burner, that one. And the other one's West Brom 1, Cardiff 0. So far, it's been fantastic. Stu is back. Stu, are you all right, mate?
Yep, good, mate. All good.
All right, okay. Can I go get a drink, Stu?
Yeah, mate. Of course you can go for it.
All right, mate. I'll go get a drink. I might even try and find a snack or something. I'm starving. Won't be a minute.
Hello, everybody. Right, Lee, can you go through half-time stats for Leeds, please?
Oh, yes. Stats.
There we go. Good man.
Ball position, 42% Swansea, 58% Leeds.
Go on.
Total shots, Swans have 3. These are have 9 total shots.
Right.
Off target, Swans have 1 off target. These are none off target. Total shots on target, Swans have 1. These are 6 on target.
So all our shots have been on target.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right. Good. Yellow cards?
Swans have 2 yellow cards. These are none.
Offsides?
Offsides?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. These are Swans have none offside, but these are caught 2 offside.
What else is there? What was that?
What, corners?
Yeah, corners, please.
Swans have 3 corners. These are have 2.
Fair enough.
And these he'd make one. Where is it? Right. Where's it? Make 1 save.
Right.
And but Swans got to make 3 saves.
Yeah, it's been so going through the stats and going through a eye test, what we see on camera, on what you see on your TV screens. Leeds have been so dominant this half. It's been a dominant display, professional display. Just wish Nutter could finish. That's all. I think Nanto's getting better in now, Lee. I think the penny's finally dropped with what Farker demands and expects from him. I think Pearl's done all right. I do. I think Pearl's done all right.
I think also, I just looking at any news on Bamford, but no news yet.
Don't think there will be any till post-match interview, will there?
Oh, apparently Lee Nonto scored 3 in the 4th game.
3 goals in 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad return, is it?
No.
You know, not a bad return. And all we're doing is adding value to his sale price tag.
Yeah.
So everything's good. Everything's good, mate.
What Spanish said, one game is not like.
No, Bandy. Where's Bandy? It's been a brilliant start for Leeds. Well, that's what we needed for Leeds. Totally agree, Stephen. Bandy. Once again, it's like a man chastising a child. Yeah, we seem to be well on top, don't we, Bandy, mate? We do. We really do seem to be well on top. And you know, and with Southampton's rowing so far, Lee.
Mm-hmm.
We're second in table as it stands, because we were only 1 point behind them. You know, now we'll be 2 points in front of them as things stand. So maybe Bandy. I'm not going to get too excited about us winning league, Bandy, but getting automatic promotion, I'm starting to feel it now. I am. I'm starting to feel it.
What do you say about this? We're on this 1 2 points.
We'll be 2 points ahead of Southampton.
These are on 6 points and Southampton 6-5.
Oh, so we're 1 point ahead.
But apparently, Southampton's got 1 game in hand. Almost.
Right. All we can do is keep winning our games, like. All we can do is keep winning our games.
City joined 1-0 for near our time for my second game. In Champions League.
And what are Real Madrid doing?
No.
0-0. So that's all your scores up to date, guys. All your scores are up to date.
Jack Grealish went off in 21 minutes.
Jack Grealish went off in 21 minutes. Must have been for a knock.
Yeah. I'm happy with the result, but I don't want to make any changes just yet. I want to see get the same team, or get the same
Players.
First half. I don't want to make any substitutes just yet.
When would you say then, Lee? When we get to if we get another goal in early, make a substitution in 60th minute?
Yeah. No, not you. It's last minute.
Yeah. When if we get. Well, right, it's a matter of when, isn't it? When we go 4-0 up, then I'd start making changes. I would.
Yeah.
Stu, we either win the division or stay in the division. You think that's how it's going to be, Bandy? Yeah, you think that's how it's going to be, mate? There's no else we can ask of us players tonight, you know.
No.
Apart, there's not really to pick at them.
No.
You know, we're 3-0 up at half time. That's fantastic, isn't it, Lee?
Yeah.
You know, that's really good.
Yeah, but these right fans celebrating with Swansea joining the so far.
Yeah, mate, we've got Plymouth on Saturday, is it? 12 o'clock kickoff.
Yep. Yeah, away. And we've got Chelsea on Wednesday away in the FA Cup match.
Right, so we've got some games coming up then.
Yeah.
It's all good, mate. It's all good. It's all good fun.
Yeah, I don't mind early kickoff on Saturday.
No, because then we know what we've done then, don't we?
Yeah.
Then it's all pressure's put on Southampton and Leicester then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leicester still 2-0 up.
Leicester won, yes. I think Leicester won 2-0.
Thanks, Lee. But yeah, look, all we can do is handle his own business.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's just turning up. Watford got one back.
Right, 2-1.
And Southampton in still in though.
With Bristol.
Yeah.
Good.
And Cardiff is still losing 1-0. It's West Brom.
Fair enough. It's fair enough.
Everything good, Stu?
Yeah, up to date with your chat as well, mate.
Oh,
that's it.
super duper job. What would you be thinking about doing now, Stu? Are you interested in going for more goals, or are you going to try and wrap it up and play it safe?
Well, Leeds says that he don't want to see any changes made yet. Wants us to get
No.
to like 4-0, then about 60th minute, make some changes then.
Yeah. I think it's just a case of as you were, isn't it? I mean, with Perot coming on before kickoff, it's not like we could change the number 9, is it? I mean, the only other option is I think Geldart, but you wouldn't want to be thinking about putting him on in a number 9 role if you want to give Perot a rest or give Geldart some minutes. I think one that I would be tempted to change is Jorginho for Geldart, of course, and then probably Joseph for Perot.
And great for Roberts.
Yeah, we've got quite a few options on bench, and I don't think we're gonna be playing too long before Farke's thinking about making the changes. But overall, we look a lot sharper than they do. We're winning every second ball pretty much. We've had 9 shots on goal, Stu, and the pleasing thing is 6 of those, like you say, I think Lee's just talked about this just before I came back, or the audience saw me coming back. 6 on target, which is a lot better as well, isn't it? You know, we look back at that Rotherham game, we had the shots versus shots on target ratio was a little bit off, I think. But we'll see what happens, and let's just hope for a better second half. A better second half, more goals in the second half, I think, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to spit that out. And Bandy, it's nice to see you joining us for Bandy. I hope you're well. Hope you're all right. Where's Bandy? Are you still? Are you a bit more convinced we can win title after watching this performance so far? We need to get the what is it sorted out as well. Get the voting sorted out. We'll talk about man at match a bit later on. For me, I think there's one winner at the moment for man of the match. But I won't say who it is. I don't want to swing the vote or anything like that. Where do you think? What other subs have you got? Any other subs in mind, Stu? Would you be tempted to make any subs?
Like I says, you called 2 and I called the Gray for Roberts. I think them 3 subs will be all right. I think we'll be all right there, Gary.
Yeah, you won't be tempted with Rodon instead.
No, he has played a lot of minutes, Sonny, to be fair to him. But no, look, he's. I think with Rodon, he's got a terrific work engine on him.
Yeah.
If you're gonna take him off, you're gonna give him a rest. Don't give him, let him start a game on bench.
I mean, we've talked about those subs, and of course, the one that we haven't talked about, which is probably on the tip of everyone's tongue, is Dan James. Would you be tempted to put Dan James on later on? Do you think, or do you think it's a bit too early?
Give him a bit more time. Give him as much time as you can for him to get right. Don't rush him back.
Yeah. I need to see Dan James, I don't think, in this second half. Players coming back out on the pitch. We're looking at Joel Perot. I think is Roberts ex-Swansea, Stu? Am I right in saying that? Was he Swansea?
Burnley won it.
But he was Burnley, but where were he before that?
Roberts.
Swansea.
I thought so. Yeah.
Peterson's about to kick off. We're off.
I was thinking about doing a Rodon Roberts, any ex-Swansea player link thumbnail earlier today. I was like, And then just as I started, you phoned me up. And, I got your thumbnail. I was like, right, yeah, okay. Leeds kick off. So we're underway, and chat. I need to get on the ball here and try and get the counters started again. So as soon as I do that, Leeds are breaking forward. Glenn Kamara, edge of the 18-yard box. It's Wilfred Notto. Wilfred Notto has a shot. It's deflected away. I'm just trying to count that up. And 36, I think. There we go. Right, that's it. So we're up to date. Scoreboard should now be reading 45, 51, 52, 54. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that's where I am with the match as well, watching on LU TV. Let us know if you're watching along chat as well at home. Nice if you are. If you're unable to, that's all right as well. That's why we do the live streams. Nice little bit of play that from Swansea. They're trying to advance on Leeds, and Leeds need to be few numbers getting forward for Swansea at this time. Ball on left hand side now. Okay.
Just going to
nice stop from Leeds. Wilfred Nonto wins a free kick, I think, from Palchetta.
There we go. Yeah, Leeds says, don't forget, Dan James played for Swansea as well.
Yeah, Dan James. So, yeah, big contingent there of ex Swansea players. They certainly had some decent players of Swansea over the years, haven't they? Shame they haven't been able to retain them.
Hernandez,
of course,
ex-Swansea player.
Yeah, Pablo Hernandez. I know. I mean, I watched a video today, Stu, about his final game when he played in Spain, and there were 250 Leeds fans went over to watch him when he were playing for his for that team in Spain. I was like, God, you know, he's a quality player for us. Miss him, tell you. Go on, were you going to say something then, Stu?
No.
No, all right. Oh, sorry, must have missed it. I thought I heard you try and say something, but anyway. Ampadu back to Meslier. Meslier just knocking it sideways and backwards at the moment. They're not too bothered about going forward, but they are now trying to progress the ball up the pitch. But Jorginho's lost it, and possession's turned over to Swansea, and Wilfred Nonto's doing a bit of chasing about there. Swansea are in a little triangle, and they're trying to form those triangles. And
well done, Somerville.
Yeah. Go on, Cree. Oh, well done, Cree Somerville. That was fantastic. Little Cruyff turn into Firpo. Somerville. And there's a shot there, but it's deflected and it goes straight through to keeper who balls it out. And Swansea are looking to try and break out here. Ball over top. Ethan Ampadu's underneath it. Junior Firpo's got back there really quickly, but he's played a slack pass to Glenn Kamara.
Yeah, that was a bit far by Firpo.
But luckily, Ampadu and Rodon managed to clean up that little mistake between them and retain possession. They just literally stood there now with the ball at the feet, deciding what they're going to do with it. And Leeds are not in any hurry to progress the ball at all, are they, Stu? Just to maintain possession, wait for Swansea to move and try and get some space in behind them, maybe knock one over the top. There's a lovely run down side there, but Archie Gray, but it's cut out. Archie Gray, I think he'd broken off side trap, but it's Timon who stopped it. Sorry, Stu.
Another ex-Swansea player, Joe Rodon.
Joe Rodon, yeah. There you go. It's like having Swansea started 11, isn't it?
Yeah, because Frankie says well with Black Bells.
He likes his Welsh, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Farker.
Yeah. Just get the Welsh lads in. If we got the resources, we'll be all right. Well, he's been very complimentary in the past, hasn't he? About like Rodon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Rightly so, because they've
Yeah.
been brilliant.
they have, yeah, no doubt in my mind. Stu, do you want to just pick up the commentary while I set up a poll, and I'll take a
Yeah,
I'll
mate.
take a what is it off as well? Man of the match nomination from you, one from you, one from Lee.
I'm gonna go for least obvious. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for
Hero, right? Good, yeah.
Mm.
Less obvious one. Right, okay.
Yeah, less obvious.
Lee, what about you, Lee?
Archie.
Archie Gray. Right, okay. Chat, I'll take one off you as well. Who's your man of the match? I'm going to add my name in there as well. I mean, not me as man of the match, but you know what I mean. God, it's running so slow as this computer. It's OBS, I think. Are you laughing at my bad computer, Lee?
Yeah.
Give it yourself
Right,
one.
so Lee, who was your man of the match?
Archie.
Gray. Right, Stu.
I've gone for someone less obvious.
Inky said Rutter.
Inky says Rutter.
Inky says Rutter. My prediction is I think they'll give it with a goal and an assist. I'll put it on there. Must be Nunto, I think. But I mean, it can all change as this second half goes on. But I like to try and put the polls up there so it gives everybody plenty of time to vote. As people come in and out of the stream. Remember, if you're new and you're joining or you see this for the first time, please do hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel. And pop that Bosch is one of those thumbs up as well. That really helps us to try and grow the channel as well. Rutter, Inky says, I think have I put Rutter on? Yeah, I have. Inky's already voted, I think. So good one, Inky. Yeah, I mean Rutter's having a good game. Patrick Bamford's looking a bit despondent, sat there in the bench. Maybe he's watching us, Stu, secretly. Nah, I hope he's all right, Patrick Bamford. I hope it's nothing too serious. But Swansea trying to break forward out left-hand side to the byline. And it's clipped up high in the air, caught by Ilian Melier, who dives on it. That was a good little bit of play from Swansea, but unfortunately not enough on the ball. Unfortunately, they didn't find a player, and I've got a big thunderstorm brewing outside my window here, guys. So I hope that it doesn't affect us too much, and maybe you'll start hearing a couple of rumbles of thunder. Jorginho Rutter just couldn't take that ball in his stride. Archie Gray
getting a bit complacent.
Yeah, we are getting a bit slack, Stu. I was just thinking, we start to get a little bit lapsadaisical, maybe. Nice little shot in. Oh, and it's just wide. And Melier just covers the post, but I think he knows it's going wide, Ilian Melier. And it's Ronaldo. I think he has a shot, is it? Yeah, just cuts inside his left side, and it was covered by Ampadu anyway, but Firpo didn't do enough there, I thought. But it's a good job Firpo didn't do too much, because I think if he does, he risks a deflection, doesn't he? It's probably a little bit of a blessing in disguise that Firpo didn't make contact with that ball. But anyway, we play on. Leeds are in possession. It's Ilian Melier at the edge of 18-yard box. Grave, Ampadu. Leeds just knocking it about, just trying to get Swansea out a little bit, trying to wear them and tire them down, maybe. Roden.
Mine's playing up a bit.
Lovely ball through the middle, and it's Wilfred Nonto into the 18-yard box. He plays it back. He's trying to play Jorginho Rutter in. Oh, and it's cut out. And Swansea clear, and Leeds are going to have to be careful here because Swansea are breaking forward. There's 4 of them heading towards 18-yard box. And it's punted wide, and I think it's Ampadu who's made the interception. It's gone out for has it gone out for a corner ball?
Yeah.
Good
Just
little ball in, was that?
Just need to be alert. Just need to be a bit more alert.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. We need to be. I think this is times like now, isn't it, Stu, where we talk about complacency. We can't allow them to get a goal.
No.
And if we do, you know, we're making what should be an easy job harder. And I think this is where this game management thing is it that much of a good idea? Do you just continue carrying on, you know, with a bit of pace, bit of flair, trying to get another goal?
I agree.
Kill the spirit and any chance of them getting back into this game. You don't want that, especially when you're away from home. You know, you're making the job a lot more difficult for yourself, aren't you? So come on, Leeds. Smashed one over top there, but yeah, unfortunately, it's gone out. Kavango. Ooh. Ball headed out. A lot of players in a small space there at the moment. Both sets of players like literally over on this near side, trying to win and dominate the ball, but it's come out now, and Swansea are playing it over on left hand side, and players have spread out a little bit more in looking like a shape between the two teams. Ball clipped in by time, and it's onto the back post, and there's a shot. Ooh, and it's on the half volley.
Should have scored.
God, blimey. And it's Patterson, and he gets under it and hammers it over the crossbar. Dearie me. Leeds need to wake up here, Stu.
Yeah, it's like
a little bit worse than lapsidaisical. They're going to sleep. We need to get back on it. Allowing that to happen. I mean, what a chance that was. Roden is absolutely screaming at the rest of the lads to, you know, let's get cracking again. Melier clips the ball out to Firpo for lovely control and a ball from Firpo, but unfortunately it's a little bit much on it. And ball's now back up at the other end with the Swansea keeper. Bit of a scare there, Stu.
Yeah, and we're getting a few. We've had a few scares early in the second half, Gary.
Yeah, that was by far the scariest moment. Wood, and Rush with a little interchanging pass, but there's a ball there. It's a really poor ball from Swansea. It's gone all the way to the technical area. As we just look back at this replay, and Patterson really should have done better, but Roden didn't have to do too much. Patterson rushed his shot as he sees Roden coming in front of him, and wake up, Leeds, I think is the message.
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Yeah. Lovely pass. Wilfred Notto into the 18-yard box. It's gone out to Cree Somerville. Into Firpo. Firpo on the overlap, and it's a poor ball from Firpo. Far too weak and straight. It makes it really easy for the keeper, Rushworth, who gets this ball out. And that's
your
a nice
challenge from Gary. Your clock's you've dropped back.
Yeah, I'm on 58.42. Oh, I'm way behind. It does keep Somerville. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's happened, Stu. I think it's the internet connection's going a bit dicky. Oh, computer's going a bit dicky. I don't know which one it is yet, but we'll try and find out. 58, 56 and 10 now for me. Oh, sorry, 59-10. Is it jumping around in timeline again?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's it's more than likely internet connection going a little bit haywire because there's another quite a heavy thunderstorm and a lot of rain outside. and it does have a tendency to interfere with things. Now it's on 60-40. So let's have a look. 60-40. Let's see how that affects it. Right, I'm going to just update the counter to show where I am, Stu, but it keeps jumping about all over the place. 61 minutes 01.
My stream's a bit dodgy. It's like all other channels are fine apart from Sky Action.
Yeah.
It's awful. Come on, Leeds.
You'll see it counter flicking up, chat. That's just me trying to bring it back a little bit more into line to show you where I actually am with the LUTV. Jorginho Rutte. Oh, that's poor from Rutte there. I think it just got caught under his feet a little bit and he struggled to get it out of his feet. There's been a substitution as well. Number 9 off Yates, and then Cullen's come on for Swansea. So I didn't even see that change. Did you see that change take place, Stu?
No, because my telly's jumping. I can see it. I can see the game, and I can see the ball and stuff. And I'm watching it through Sky multi-room,
Right.
Fruit Virgin box, Fruit Virgin.
Yeah.
Every other channel's fine apart from Sky Action.
Yeah. Firpo, Rodon, Griff, Kamara, Peru. Out on to Archie Gray. Leeds. Switching it from side to side at the minute. It's going left to right, left to right. Julia Firpo picks up the ball. Grave. Rodon, and then Ampadu. It's not very, they're not advancing it at the minute. Somerville, they're starting to advance now, but there's a little 1-2 between Somerville and Firpo, but Firpo don't make the pass back. He's having a bit of a... Is Firpo... Oh, sure, it's gone. Oh, Lee's there. What do you think about Firpo, Lee? Is he having a good game?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Firpo's got a good game, yeah.
It's not doing too bad, is he?
No.
Go on, Leeds. Griff, Kabara.
You need to wake up a little bit.
Ampadu. Rodon. Ampadu. Griff. Rodon. It's all Leeds at the minute. A lot of possession. It's all sideways at the minute across the width of the field, just halfway up by the halfway line. And Leeds just try to control the ball. I think that's the main thing. They're just playing it into space, stopping Swansea from getting on it, and trying to just keep possession. Not in any particular hurry to advance the ball. It's not very appealing football to watch at the minute, but there is strategy behind it. We're just hoping for no mistakes, but Firpo's made a couple of little mistakes so far. Rodon. Ampadu back to Melier. Melier punts it up the pitch into Wilfred Donto. And Peru, he's lost the ball there, Joe Peru, and he commits a foul in the centre circle. And he's even got a yellow card for that. Wow. It's a little arm on the shoulder from Peru, and I didn't think it was something and nothing of a challenge, but it's round the shoulder. The referee's not happy with it. And
Bristol are 1-0 up over Southampton.
Wow.
Brilliant.
What shirt numbers Peru, Stu? Do you know?
Numbers. No, 7.
Number 7.
7, innit? Thought so.
1-0 up by Leeds 2024, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, well, Leeds 2024 joining us. Good evening to you. And just confirmation there, Joel Perot has got himself a yard for an arm across the shoulder, pulling down the opponent, and it looks like it's hammering it down in Swansea, hammering it down here as well. But here we've got a mixture of lightning and rain and thunder. So yeah, it's hammering it down everywhere.
Well,
Come on,
Sky's
Leeds.
just put a message up on screen saying Sky Sports apologise for the poor picture quality.
Yeah. What's the?
Apology,
Oh, there's a shot. It was ambitious. Beating Melier from there, you're going to be struggling. But Melier, watch it go back. What's the problem with the picture there then, Stu? Is it the rain or what?
No, I don't know. It's Sky Sports' coverage on Sky Action.
Yeah,
Sports
I mean,
Action.
Is it the picture quality or is it the weather? So it's not the weather conditions, because to me it looks like it's foggy, but it's not.
Yeah, well, mine it's all jumpy. It's all it's all pixelated.
Yeah.
Here comes
is
the
it?
player. Oh, unlucky. It's all pixelated. That's what our picture's showing.
Oh, is it? I mean, my picture's very, very good, but it looks like it's fog, but it's not. Like a mist or something, but it's not. It's absolutely hammering it down. And Jorginho Rutter's the pass, but there is now won a free kick, Jorginho Rutter, on the halfway line. I think he was getting a bit.
Joe Allen, number 7's been booked for Swansea.
Joe Allen. I mean, is he still playing? I didn't know he was still playing football, Joe Allen. So is that it? Both number 7s have got a yellow card. Well done, Joe. Yeah, he's tugging and pulling back there on Jorginho Rutter. He can't have any arguments with that, to be honest with you. Not. I think the refs I think the word for the refs, Stu, I think is being consistent so far.
Yeah.
What's the score line, Stuart? It stays Steve.
Swansea 0, Leeds 3, and Bristol City 1, Southampton 0.
Yeah. Come on, Bristol. All Bristol, aren't we?
I've been disappointed in this second half. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. I'm not liking it at all. No,
it's not. It's not positive, but we're starting to get back into it now a little bit. I think. And there's a little ball there. And tell you what, that keeper. Oh gosh, that was a fair strike of lightning. Probably going to get a big rumble of thunder in a second or two. Chat after that, I think. I might even be losing connection here as well. It's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? Come on, Leeds.
Foul. Free kick given Swansea.
Bristol are playing. Who is it? Isn't it?
Southampton.
Who Bristol playing? Southampton. Yeah.
Leeds going to make a substitute.
Leeds going to make a sub.
Yeah, James off.
James coming on.
James and Anthony as well.
Dan James and Anthony are getting ready to come on for Leeds, a double sub.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's one that we weren't too worried about seeing, innit, Dan James? He'd have been happy just to leave him on bench. Come on, Bristol, I'll never say a bad word about you ever again. If you do us a favour, says Claire S. We're still 3-0 up, yeah. I know, I think it might be a case of goal difference. You start off with 3. We've got 3, and it's like we're still a little bit off on goal difference. Looking at the table, I mean, I don't know if Lee could tell us a bit more about top 3 goal differences, but you hope then that we're going to get on and get 5 or 6 goals, and I think I might have.
Well, you would have thought so, wouldn't you? 4 or 5 at least.
Yeah.
Got difference. Let's say I got -44.
Let's have a look. No, that's plus 44.
Plus 44. Leeds plus 32.
So we're 12 points off of Leicester.
And it's
Goals. It's 14, isn't it? Are we 14 goals behind Leicester?
Because we scored 3 tonight, haven't we?
Right, yeah.
And Southampton plus 24.
So Southampton are plus 24. What are Leeds? Plus
32.
So we're 8 clear of Southampton.
8 goals ahead of Saints. And then
Yeah.
Leicester are what?
Nonto.
44.
Willie.
Yes.
All
Go.
played up.
Yeah. Yes.
Is it a goal?
better.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I'm way behind you guys then. Yeah,
Well,
I'm just
all
seeing
I'm
this now
seeing
for
is
the first time. It's Somerville into Wilfred Otto. He's going to break it 18-yard box. Otto drives it across the face of the keeper, low to the far post, and the keeper's got no chance. And Wilfred Otto strikes again. 2 goals and an assist, chat. Get in. Yes. When we were all worried about goals, up pops Wilfred Otto and buries one, shows us how it's done. He should have had an hat-trick by now. And I just hope that it's not Dan James replacing Wilfred Otto because he's had an outstanding match and he should be left on the pitch to get a hat-trick. Yes. Come on, Leeds.
Great goal, great finish, great composure, great strength, great
He's
everything.
made a lovely run through middle at 2 central defenders, exactly what you should do, and buries it. That is textbook from Wilfred Nonto. Just has a little look up, sees where keeper is. He already knows, and just buries it straight at far post. Fantastic. Wilfred Nonto strikes again.
It's going off, Gary.
I know. That's so disappointing, man. That is so disappointing. Wilfred Nonto. Can't believe he's bringing it off. Oh my God!
It's totally gone off for it. Virgin.
He should have just left him on.
Full picture now. Bloody hell! What's life?
He should have.
Full picture.
Why can't they get this stuff right, Stu? I mean, I thought the days of 19 television had gone. Oh dear me. Right, so just tell us what subs we have then. So we have Nonto is off for Dan James. Has he taken Somerville off as well then?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Just let Lee confirm it when it gets his start up. Is Somerville still on?
I don't see him at the minute. I think it's. I mean, that would be the natural substitution, wouldn't it?
Right. Nonto off, Somerville off.
Yeah.
James on, Anthony on.
Yeah, so Somerville and Nonto's gone off.
Yeah, thought so.
Oh.
There we go. So that's it. Dan James is on the ball. He's into the 18-yard box. Dan James crosses it in. Nobody gets it. He misses everybody, though. It's a really good ball in from Dan James. Oh, puts it just where you want it. And, oh, dear, that's so frustrating. This stream is all over the place. Oh, there's a ball cleared out. Jaden Anthony needs to get on it there, but he tugs back the Swansea player and he's conceded a free kick. I think my bet is on at the moment. Stephen, I will be crossing my fingers for you, touching wood, and I hope you get your money, mate. I hope it's a good bet, and I hope you're on for a good payday. It'll be good. I always hope that people coming in here always wish you well foot betting and stuff. And some Swansea fans are already leaving the ground. Now timeline's changed again. I were about
All
a
I'm
minute off
getting is,
earlier on, and now I'm only a few seconds off. I don't know. It's all over the place. Is this, man?
we
Nearly 50.
apologise for the poor picture quality. They've shoved it all over Twitter. All pictures, someone's filmed the telly and stuff.
Have they?
Mm.
Yeah. I might just take a picture. So you should invest in LUTV. Wind them all up.
No supposed to come to fights.
Wilfred Otto. Yeah, I think it's clear to me who's the. Oh my god, that's horrendous, isn't it?
What? Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Gary.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting, mate. It's
you
awful.
can't even see players.
No.
And also put on Carl Roberts and Jarvis.
Joseph and Connor Roberts are coming on, Gary.
Yeah. I'm not going to do subs, I don't think, because I'm.
Is that third puck on?
Arch, I think Arch again. Georgie was here.
Russell's gone off as well. Wow.
Georgie was here. Plays Jarvis, and Arch again plays Roberts.
No, it's Gray and Grurev.
Yeah.
Gray and Grurev have gone off.
Gruev, yeah.
Gray's, Rutter's getting instructions from Parker.
Yeah.
Can't see it, can you? It's all blurry. Sky Sports, please don't ever put Leeds on Sky Action again, because this is a channel they aren't really that bothered about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect stream on LUTV for next time. Pay your £10 sub.
Yeah, I pay 150 quid a month for Virgin and internet and stuff.
I know, Stu. I want to see Joseph is that James has a shot straight at the keeper. Oh,
I can't see nothing. I'm going on what you're telling me, Gary.
You what, mate?
I'm going on what you're telling me, mate. All I can see is blurred.
I'll try my best, mate. I'll try my best.
No, it's really 30 up now.
Go on, Leeds.
12 minutes to go. Bit look of it.
Come on, get me 50. One more goal. One more goal. We need a fag. We need a. Yeah, you dead. Dead. Apparently, dead. What's going on? Still 1-0 to Bristol. Leeds fans waiting for him.
Leeds. Oh, Ruffler's come out and he's played a little ball there, and Joseph should have done more there to put him under a bit of pressure. And Leeds are all over him. Pirou. Looks like Pirou's going to get the full 90 then, Stu, eh?
Yeah, it looks like it now, doesn't it? There's only 10 minutes of the game left now.
Yeah, 10 minutes to go. So, solid performance from Leeds. The ball clipped over the top, and he just can't catch it, Firpo. And there's a throw-in taker there. Cooper's Pierre Martin's come on for Swansea. Another very quick substitution. They don't do it like they do it Premier League, do they? And stop playing, blah, blah, blah. Here, it's Norton versus Placetta has gone off. So another substitution for Swansea as they try and load the graphics up here and put them on the screen. I'm just not going to do that, chat, because I'm literally we've got all on keeping up with the game. So yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, Leeds still on it. Kamara, he's had a good game, but he's lost the ball there in the vital area. And Ampadu just makes a clearance, and absolutely brilliant clearance from Ethan Ampadu. That fantastic. So come on, Leeds. Let's get 5. Let's get 5. We want 5. Can we get a 5th, Stu? Do you think?
Yeah, why not? I can't. Why not, Gary? You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Yeah, I hope. It'd be nice. It'd be nice for us. I'm hoping that we end up getting another goal. That'd be nice. I'd like to see. Out of all the things I'd like to see Joseph get a goal, Stu. I think I'm right in saying it might be. Has he scored for us yet, Joseph? I don't think he has he? Not in a senior first team game, has he? Oh, Joe Geldart's getting ready. He's coming on, Stu. Grave.
Well, that's coming on. Good.
Geldart, yeah, get some more minutes. He impressed me the other day. Oh yeah. Hey Claire, you know what? I need a PA, I think. I need a PA to sort this out because there's that much going on. Trying to keep an eye on game as well. I did that the other day as well. Thanks for that, Claire. Thanks for letting me know. Claire, you can be the PA, assisting me, reminding me to update that scoreboard. I missed that because I was doing all other stuff. Come on, Leeds. We want 5. We want 5. Press 5 if you want 5 goals, chat. Press the number 5. Having a laugh now. It's nice to feel happy, isn't it, watching a game, Stu? Do you think it's a bit... Are you feeling happier now than we were when we played Rotherham?
Rotherham. Yeah, I am. A lot happier.
Yeah.
A lot happier, mate. Yeah, because...
Rushworth is being shut down by Joseph. Can Joseph get it? No, he can't. And Rushworth hammers the ball up. The Swansea keeper got away with one there. And Emma says, I love this Leeds side. I'm absolutely loving it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, absolutely, Emma, too. I think that's the Leeds presenter, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Emma Jones. Come on, Leeds. No problem. I'll work for free. Bless you socks.
I like Emma Jones, and not because of reasons why people think neither, but I think she's good at what she does.
Well, she is. She's outstanding. She's class at what
Yeah,
she does.
she is. She really is a good.
Class.
Yeah, I like what she does.
6. Inky says 6. 5 and 6.
5 will be nice.
5 would be unbelievable. Be a great achievement for us. Because we haven't bust through the 4 goal barrier yet this year. I don't recall us scoring more than 4 in a goal. And it's Bristol City beating Southampton 2-0. Oh, I can't wait.
I told you it was going to be a difficult game, will it?
Did you see that video of that Southampton supporter going round this week?
Well, I'm just waiting for Kieran to come back in chat. Kieran, where are you?
Yeah, Kieran. Is he a Saints fan, is he, Stu?
He's a Southampton fan, mate, yeah.
Is he? Has he been giving you a bit of stick?
He always gives his Leeds fan stick about being second or about being third.
Does he?
Yeah, I can't wait to give him it back.
No, it's what goes around comes around, isn't it, Stu?
Yeah, too right, man.
To just take the high ground, Stu. You don't have to say anything. Just smile. Just all right, Kieran.
Well, we won't see him. I won't see him.
No.
Don't
worry about it, mate.
But don't worry, I won't forget. Elephant he keeps reminding me every time we do a stream. He does, yes. If he nips in today, I'll be telling him what happened. Wheels have come off.
The wheels have come off at the Southampton.
Yeah. I like that, Gary. I like that.
I know. The wheels on the bus go falling off. There's definitely some mileage in that. I wish I had some better songwriting skills, Stu. Ball possession 45% Swansea, 55% Leeds. It's all gone quiet over there, Stu. You'll have to sing us a song, Lee.
It's all gone quite. Sorry, guys. The picture quality is
Purple.
absolutely awful. Yeah, Perot's coming off on 86 minute. Wow.
Lovely,
Come on,
lovely little
Perot.
bit of skill, that. Wow.
He's done all right as Perot today.
Jadon
I'm
Andy
his biggest
concedes a
critic,
throw in.
but he's done all right. He's done well today as Perot. Not, but I can't fault him today.
And Geldart smiling that he's having to come on. Joel Perot, I'll tell you what, he's done well for us today, Stu. He's looked a little bit more energetic than he has recently, I think. And maybe he's wanted to go back to Swansea to prove a point. Doesn't celebrate, doesn't clap as he's going off. I didn't see any clapping from him. Attendance 17,897 down there at the Swansea ground. I don't know if that's anywhere near
City get more
capacity.
than that, and they're in League Two.
Do they?
Yeah, they get
Never.
about 18,000 sometimes. Yeah.
Do they? Wow.
Yeah. Poor by
Never knew
Swans.
that.
Told you the load of empty seats.
Yeah. Well, a lot of them
Yeah,
have gone home now, Stu. You know, a lot of them have gone home. I mean,
but they'll be off
oh, it's all
they'll
gone
all-
quite. Oh, Claire means Southampton. She's talking about Southampton. I think that's what she means. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Spot
I
on.
love it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
love it.
there's a lot of empty seats at Swansea. There will before game started. To be fair.
Yeah. So it's Leeds United. So Swansea sitting 0 so far. Leeds United 4. Hello, if you're just joining us. It's been an absolutely fantastic performance from Leeds. Dominant, clinical, and controlling. I think those are the best three adjectives we can use to describe it. So apparently Phil here says on channel 865 it's working fine. So Sky
good
Sports
question.
Action, not good enough. Yes, Stu's right, absolutely right. They're going up. I love paying 60. I'll just read this from this fucking wonderful account. I love paying 67 quid for a fantastic picture every time. Sky TV is definitely worth every penny. I mean, some of them are just going crazy. Some of them are just showing a total snow shower on screen.
That's what mine is.
Yeah. That's shocking, is that? You know, but you'll have to be writing to get a refund.
Oh, yeah,
you
sure.
know.
I'm going to be getting a refund.
Yeah. I mean, there's an account.
Really
I'd rather be Leeds. Have you seen this one, Stu? I'll if I can find it, I'll show you it. It is insane.
Well,
If it's that bad, I mean, that's just a joke, is that, to be honest with you? But, you know, you don't want to pay an extra. Look, surely it's not looking like that, is it, chat? Oh,
yeah, it is. It's looking worse.
Like that one there.
Yeah, that's what mine's looking like. I can't tell if that's Farker or their manager. And he's got a bald head. Yeah, it's bad as that,
crazy.
mate. Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Absolutely.
I love
it's bad enough with fruit salad kit.
It says, I love the replay of LUFC's fourth goal. As you can see, great finish from Willie Nonto is what it says. I'd rather be Leeds. Oh, that's outrageous. Outrageous.
I just want to read this comment out. What's your favourite stadiums in the Championship? I'd say Ellen Road, Hillsborough and the Hawthorns. Southampton and Leicester, the worst soulless bowls.
85 quid, Stephen. I hope it holds out. Are you tempted to cash out, Stephen? That's the thing. Well, there's only one place for me. It's Ellen Road. I mean, I've not been to that many Championship stadiums, but
They say Rotherham Stadium's nice. The New York Stadium, that's
New
nice.
York Stadium, yeah,
It's small. It's small, but it can generate energy. It can generate a good atmosphere.
yeah, yeah. I mean that Preston ground wasn't half bad, you know. That's a modern stadium, is that? I think quite fairly recent. I think it's a nice place, but you know, the stands are way back from the ground, you know, from the actual pitch as well.
Rich.
No, I'm not. I'm cashing it out until 90th minute. Yeah, good on you, mate. Good on you. Well, it's been a brilliant game. Absolutely, 100%. I'm going to try. Oh, yeah, we'll easily keep it under 3 hours today. Yes, come on, Leeds. Leeds trying to go forward again. And they're in the deep of the Swansea half, and it looks like they might be going after a 5th goal. Dan James is trying to create a little bit of a space and a bit of an opening. Kamara. Grave. Kamara again.
Swansea know they've been well beaten, don't they?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they're a well done side. Somebody just needs to come out here, peel away, and get to the left hand side. You know, try and knock a ball over because everybody's over there on that far side. But Swansea have got the possession now. Leeds just happy to hold it up. They're not bothered. It doesn't look like they're bothered about a 5th goal, Stephen. So I think you're going to be safe. So as long as I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, mate. Keep my fingers crossed for you. Let's hope that you get the money tonight. Nice one, 4-0. Did anybody have 4-0? What did Lee have?
I said 3-0.
You had
Lee
what?
said 3-0. Lee had 3.
3. Well done, Lee. Lee's got the best prediction out at 3 of us, then, Stu. What did you have?
I had 2-1.
2-1, yeah. I
Mhm.
think I had 3-1, didn't I? Didn't see us getting 4.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a close game. I thought Swansea had offered more than what they have, to be honest.
Yeah, they've been very poor, to be honest with this Swansea. But is this a fitness thing for them, Stu? That you know that they played, you know, they played a lot of games in a short space of time. Are they struggling with fitness and stuff?
Possibly. But
Yeah.
look, no, what I will say though, Gary, is Leeds have made them play like this.
Yeah, we've humbled them
Leeds
tonight.
have just been so superior.
Yeah. And Geldart just tried to slip one through to Dan James, but he got caught in the defender's legs. It's back with Dan James into the 18-yard box. Little cross into the back post, but it's a poor ball in behind
I think that's
Jaden.
full time, guys. Yeah, that's full time at my end, anyway.
I think we're done. Yeah.
Well, I don't think Farker will be shaking manager's hand without it being overdue.
No.
Yeah,
Stu, didn't you say it was 4-0 on Friday night? Yeah. 4-0 Friday night. Was that the Rotherham game, though? I don't know. Nice one. Get in tomorrow morning. Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what. I don't have to work tomorrow because there's elections here in Indonesia, so there's a public holiday. And that's it. It is all over. Wilfred Nonto, 36 and 73. Peugeot Perot on the 11th. Chris Somerville on the 8th. And it's been a straightforward 4-0 win for Leeds. Again, it could have easily been more, a few squandered chances, but overall, Leeds have been absolutely fantastic value for money today, and it's been an enjoyable watch, a dominating performance, and not much as a Swansea humbled and leave the Liberty Stadium whimpering tonight after a bit of a bruising result for them. Stu, tell us a bit about that. What are your thoughts on this one?
Look, most of the damage we done first half, Gary. You know, most of the damage we done first half. I want as how we started the second half. I wasn't impressed.
No.
But we did get that fourth goal. We got that killer goal. You know, it were a professional performance, and well deserved front lads. And, you know, now we are going to be in second with Bristol City doing Leeds a favour. So happy days, mate.
Yeah.
Happy days. Promotion, automatic promotions. Fin table. Happy days. You know, good. Been a good week for Leeds. Really good week.
Yeah, good week so far. What's the next? Is it? It's not Leicester, is it?
Plymouth away.
I can't. Well, we'll talk about. Oh, it is Plymouth away, isn't it? And that's the
midday
game, isn't it? So that's going to be another big match for us. I don't believe I'm seeing this. Have only 6 votes in for the man of the match performance. Are we going to end it on 6 votes? I don't think we have. I think we have 6 watching anyway. So everybody's voted. So thank you very much. You're not going to believe the result of the man of the match. I'm going to a couple more minutes. So you know, just in case people coming in and stuff like that, as the players go all the way down to the away end and applaud the fans. I think Farker's going to come down there in a minute or two. They're all stood there by 18-yard box, and all the Leeds fans that I can see there are still in the ground and still cheering them on and stuff like that. It really, really good for them to see that. It's fantastic. But your man of the match, we haven't had that yet. Stu, do you want to just round up the results from elsewhere?
Can we go for a week? Championship.
Before I close this man of the match up.
Yeah. Championship scores. Leicester 1-0 full time.
Right.
Yeah.
When we sit winning 1-0.
Yeah.
Against
Blackburn.
No,
it's a 4-2 up.
Against
Watford.
Rotherham
losing 2-1. It's home.
Rotherham are losing 2-1 now.
That's
still in play. 99.
Bristol City are winning 3-0.
And that's why we're in 2-0.
Yeah, brilliant. Loving it. Yeah, brilliant. So, Stuart, you didn't get the first result. Oh, hang on. Birmingham have scored before full time. It's finished 1-0. Stuart, you got that one correct. Stuart, you got Leicester versus Sheffield Wednesday correct. Norwich, you got that one correct. That was 4-2. Well done, Stuart. Bloody hell, Stuart, an accumulator. Hull, you're still playing 99 minutes. That's 4 correct predictions. You also got. You didn't get Bristol and Southampton. That were a draw. Stu.
But I did say
West
that
Brom
one
versus
could
Cardiff. If you'd have got that Bristol one as a win, Stu, you'd have had a clean sweep of results tonight. You'd have got correct. Unbelievable,
See,
mate.
not just
Unbelievable. That's so close. Well, no, you're not just a pretty. Nobody ever said you was, Stu. I never said that. We always talk about knowledge of football. I'll tell you, Stu, you underestimate your knowledge. You're very, very knowledgeable about the game. I think so. You know, it's always a joy to have you on and have a natter and stuff. Up then in a minute or two. Leicester do not have to lose any games. They only need to draw. If they lose 2 games, they will be able to smell our farts. We will win the title, says Bandy. Get him, Bandy. I'll tell you what, I'd love to see us winning title. I don't want us to finish second. I think if it's there, it's there to be won, mate. It's there to be won. And Leicester still have some big matches. I think they've got Southampton to play. They have us to play. They still have a few in top 6 to play. So it's all up for grabs. Right, chat, here it is. And I can't believe it. It's a tie break for man of the match between Archie Gray and Wilfred Nonto. And Pirot is third, and Jorginho Rutte is fourth. So it's 9 votes in total. Personally, I thought it was Wilfred Nonto. He's got 2 goals and an assist there, hasn't he, at least? So fantastic night for Wilfred. I'm really, really pleased for him. Right, I'll wrap this stream up now. So it just leaves us to say thank you so much for joining us. You know, it's always appreciated, and we do try our best with these streams, and that's really all from me.
Yeah, and it's a goodbye from me, guys. Thank you once again for everyone tuning in and supporting Gary along the way. All good. Everything's good.
Yeah. Okay. Take care of yourselves. We're actually all together, and I think that leaves us to say, I think we've just cemented our spot in second place. Is it? I think that we're waiting on that 66 versus 65. So yeah. But I think the Saints have a game in hand. Oh, 66 versus 64 it is.
Yeah.
But Saints have a game in hand. So, yeah. Well, they still have to win it. Anyway, thank you very much, Bandy. Thank you so much, Inky. Joe, thank you very much as well. And thanks to everybody else for joining us this evening. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.